What is up, Luigi Gang? Today we're going to be ranking every single Mario game. Well, not every single Mario game on Switch. And I know what you're thinking, Ultra, this isn't every single Nintendo Switch Mario game. Now, let me explain. What I consider a Mario game is a game with Mario as the main character. So games like Luigi's Mansion, Captain Toad, Donkey Kong Country, and Yoshi's Crafted World do not count as Mario games, even though they are set in the same universe. I still do not consider them Mario games, because Mario is not the main character. Now, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games is definitely debatable on whether it's a Mario game or not, and whether it should be on the list or not, but I put it there because I guess Mario's technically a main character, so why not? Anyways, I am going to go over each tier and tell you why each game is there. Also, I am not counting any of the old games on the Nintendo Switch Online. I am not counting any of the old games on the Nintendo Switch Online service because that would overcomplicate things. So, without further ado, let's begin at the lowest tier with New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Now, I actually like this game, but the thing is, compared to all the Mario games, this is absolutely not the greatest compared to all the other Mario games. Like, that's why it's like there's a gap, and that's why there's such a gap. I feel like it could have had way more content. Like, it's a port, and I understand that it's hard to develop games, but I feel like ultimately all they did was put the DLC into the game, which the DLC is the New Super Luigi stuff. All they did was put that into the game. They did that. They put that in the game. And then they had Nabbit be able to be played not just in the DLC area, but also in the normal game. But they only, besides that, added one fully brand new thing, which is Toadette. I think they added some extra stuff to some extra game modes, but let's be honest here, I don't think way too many people are going to be playing those. Anyways, that's why it's here. It's boring, okay? It's just boring. Okay, C tier. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, though is an amazing game, it's not particularly for me. I do like the game, but it's not my style of game. So, next up, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. It's pretty basic. It's just not the greatest compared to all the other games. I feel like the reason that this series continues to go on is because a lot of people have wanted some kind of Sonic and Mario crossover for a long time, and they got it with the Olympic Games, even though people are telling Nintendo that they actually want, like, an actual, like, platformer crossover. I feel like they just continue to do the Olympic Games because, I don't know, they feel like it. They're fun. Could have included some more dream events. Still good game, though. B tier. Mario Tennis Aces. Though fun, the only few modes that you get is, like, some kind of, like, ring, like, where you, like, try to shoot the tennis ball through rings. Then again, I don't even know if that's an extra mode. I don't know. I just remember briefly playing that at some point. I'm not fully sure on that. Besides that, you've got the normal tennis, and then you've got the story mode, which, don't get me wrong, the story mode definitely has a lot of charm to it, but I feel like there needs to be more, and though this game is done being updated and overall they added a lot, I still feel like they could have had more. So that's why it's in B tier. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Okay, this is the controversial one. This is the one that really a lot of people are going to be like, Ultra, why is this in B tier? Now, I love Mario Kart, don't get me wrong. It is absolutely fantastic, but I feel like something about it is keeping me from putting it in A tier. It's an amazing party game, but if it sounds like I'm swearing, I'm not. But they really just don't add way too much to the game. Like, they added Inklings and the new battle mode. Actually, they add a lot to the game. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm confusing myself. The thing is, this was the perfect game to have more updates over time and add more stuff, like all kinds of other kart racers. Well, not all kinds. Basically, Crash Team Racing. That's the only one, basically, that really did that consistently. And looking at that game and then looking back at this game, it really makes me disappointed. Nintendo could have done so much more with this game, yet they didn't. But then they decide to do the exact thing that I wanted them to do with this game, this console one, that sold better with Mario Kart Tour, and it's confusing. I guess I'm just a little bit disappointed. That's the reason why it's in B tier. A tier, Super Mario Party. You can't really mess up Mario Party unless you're Mario Party 9 and 10, then you did mess up Mario Party, but Super Mario Party is incredibly fun. I love it. I love it. I just do. It's really fun. It may not have that much, but Mario Party has this charm, and it's got a decent amount of stuff to play around with. The mini games are absolutely fantastic. Like, it's just so fun. Amazing party game. That's why it's an A tier. Paper Mario the Origami King. I really like this game. I knew I was going to like it, but I liked it so much more than I thought it was going to be. I liked it so much more than I thought I would, and I am so happy that I do. I am so happy that I decided it was a good idea to try out the Paper Mario franchise. This is an amazing game. It's super fun. It's so, unique, and it's hilarious. It's really fun. I cannot suggest this game enough. It's just fun. Mario Maker 2, that's an obvious one. I really like Mario Maker 2, but it's weird to rank it, because basically, if this game was filled with people who just wanted to, make bad levels to be annoying, it would have been much lower, but it's the community that makes the game good. Nintendo adds a lot of stuff. Sure, don't get me wrong, the story mode is incredibly fun, but the community overall is what keeps me coming back to this game, because, well, there's just a lot of fun things to do, like fun levels. Like, my last video, for instance, someone recreated Mario 64 inside of the game, and I decided to start playing that Super World, so go check that out if you haven't already. It's pretty entertaining, pretty good video. Anyways, Mario Maker 2 is amazing. Now, the reason these games are not in S tier is Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is the best Mario game on Switch. It isn't even my favorite game. Not even my favorite game on Switch. That title goes to Luigi's Mansion for my favorite game on Switch, and my favorite game in general is Spider-Man for the PS4. If ever sounds like I'm sorry, I'm not. But this is something that completely changed my perspective on gaming, and I have a massive respect, and it's really important to me. Let me explain. This game completely changed how I saw video games. Let's make it... Not you. I don't want you to be huge. Bear with me here. There we go. Yeah, that's right. This game completely changed my perspective on video games, period. It is just absolutely fantastic and nails everything that it tries. I can usually see some flaws in games that I really like. Like, with all of these A-tier games, I see their flaws, but, like, with all of these games, I see flaws, even the A-tier ones, but with Mario Odyssey, I just feel like, in my opinion, it's flawless. They have so much content, and it really changed my perspective on gaming. I used to be an absolute licensed gamer, meaning that means, in my opinion, that I used to play a bunch of licensed games, but not, like, almost exclusively licensed games. But when I picked up Mario Odyssey, all that changed. Basically, Mario Odyssey can basically be blamed for me liking all kinds of series. It can be blamed for me liking Sonic, me liking Animal Crossing, and it's just weird. You know, I owe a lot to this game, which is why it's obviously an S tier above every other game on this list. I love Odyssey, and that is why it is S tier. Anyways, that's my tier list. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, share this video with all your friends, all that stuff. And I would like to say, if this video gets 5 likes, I will do part 2 to this video, except it's ranking every single how do I say, oh yeah, this is how I'm gonna say it. Every single non-Mario game that is based inside of the Mario universe. I will be making that video if this video gets 5 likes, but for now, remember Luigi game? I mean, there is one. Luigi's Mansion. That was not a funny joke. And as always, Luigi gang, stay green!